Can I really buy property using my super fund? Yes, you can. First, you need to set up a self-managed super fund, or SMSF. If you have combined balance super of $250,000 or more, yes, you can. Combined super balance can be between husband and wife, parents and children, or even between friends. It can have 6 members combined super balance. How much super do you actually need to buy property through an SMSF? Is it $50,000, $100,000, $500,000? Because here's the truth. Many people want to invest in property using their super, but they don't actually have enough to make it work properly. So today, let's break down how much super you generally need to start an SMSF property investment. In many cases, professionals suggest having around $250,000 to $300,000 in combined super balances before considering property inside an SMSF. Why is that the common range? Because property inside super isn't just about buying the property itself. Your fund still needs money available for things like loan repayments, property expenses, insurance, maintenance, and ongoing SMSF administration and compliance costs. If the balance is too small, the fund may become cash flow stressed, which can make it harder to manage the investment long term. So, having a stronger super balance gives the fund more stability and flexibility. Another important factor is lender requirements. SMSF property loans work very differently compared to a normal home loan. Banks typically require a larger deposit, sufficient liquidity inside the fund, and a well-documented investment strategy. This is because lenders are assessing the SMSF fund itself, not just the individuals behind it. They want to see that the fund can continue making repayments through ongoing contributions, rental income, and existing assets. Because of these requirements, the fund needs to be financially strong enough before lenders will approve the loan. The third factor is the property price and borrowing capacity. Let's say your SMSF has around $250,000 in super. Depending on the lender and structure, the fund may be able to borrow and purchase a property worth significantly more. But again, this needs to fit into the overall retirement strategy of the fund. Because SMSF property investing isn't just about buying real estate, it's about building a long-term asset that supports your retirement goals. Another thing people sometimes forget is that an SMSF should never be built around just one investment. Even if the goal is to purchase property, the fund still needs to maintain a balanced investment strategy. This may include cash reserves, other investments, and enough liquidity to handle unexpected costs. A well-structured SMSF is designed to support your retirement not just today, but 10, 20, or even 30 years into the future. So, while there isn't a fixed minimum balance, many investors start considering SMSF property when their combined super reaches around $250,000 to $300,000. But every situation is different. Before making any decisions, it's important to understand the structure, the risks, and the long-term strategy. SMSF, Total Solutions, a division of Reyes Group Australia. Accounting, lending, property, SMSF strategy helps guide investors through the SMSF property journey. What are you waiting for? Contact us now.